So that's a situation where, that absolutely does make sense. And there's a little more funding around that, especially on the disabled veteran side. But aside from that, there's just the money's not there. So what are you going to do if the money's not there as an underrepresented business? It goes back to what you said. You just have to be kick ass. Diversity goes much deeper than skin.
Oh, definitely. It goes way deeper than skin.
Yeah,
it's about diversity of thought.
It really is. I mean, I know that some people they grit their teeth and they start white knuckle flying when people say we need diversity of thought, because that sounds like an excuse to not focus on ethnic diversity. Yeah. But there does need to be diversity of thinking even among underrepresented people, groups, because you can have a lot of underrepresented people in a room, but they're still lock, stock, and barrel, aligned with your thinking, which is, how is that really helping? How is that any different? Right. So, one of the things that I would suggest when, with some of these larger companies is, if you can get people that are trying their hardest to uncover their bias and see people for who they really are, that's the first step, because you're going past the physical to the, how can you really add value, which does really get to the, I need some kick-ass people to work here. And what an absolute amazing bonus that, you're a woman, in an underrepresented group, providing goods and services to my company, because, you are kick-ass. So when you have underrepresented groups working for a company, they are your eyes and boots on the ground, because they're coming from, communities that might be different from the majority ownership, and they're able to offer perspectives and thought processes and ways of seeing the world that can help a company have vision in ways that they can't